Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this on another platform, welcome to my page, whatever it's called. So yeah, YouTube people, please bear with me because I'm just recording one video and posting it to do things. But to the Instagram people, hey, welcome to my first Instagram TV thingy-majiggy. So don't forget to follow me for more content like this. Equally with YouTube, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I am running a competition at the moment. I'm running promotions. I am open for personal reads till the 26th of July. So make sure to hit me up and get the sale while it's on. So this read is, how do they feel about me? Okay. So there's 4 piles. Just, you could pause it here and just choose from any of these piles. So we have pile number 1, citrine, pile number 2, celestite, pile number 3, I can't remember how to pronounce this, hermet something. It's basically a quartz from New York. It's really tiny. I've recently just discovered this crystal. I'm going to be ordering a lot more of it. Apparently it's the reason why New York doesn't sleep, because this gives you loads of energy, and there's like loads of this crystal underneath New York, and it's like the only place you can get it. Yeah, and moldavite, which is a hybrid. It's technically a glass and it's from outer space, but okay. So just concentrate and pick a pile. Picked? Okay, let's go. Pile number 1, we are going to start with you. Okay, so citrine, this is, you know, a crystal that's known for its clarity, its sunny kind of energy. So this person you're connecting with could be a Leo or somebody born Libra rising possibly, or something along those lines. Someone with a lot of 10th and 11th house in their chart. They were, whoever this was, they could have been born, or you could be born when the sun was the highest in the sky at on that particular day. It doesn't have to be, but this person carries a lot of higher vibrational energy, and they get a lot of that energy from the sun. They could definitely be a starseed that made it through the black hole in the sun. But yeah, I feel like overall this person's quite easy to understand, or they see you, sorry, this is how they see you. They see you as somebody who's, you know, easy to understand. Maybe they feel like they can see through you even. You know, it's written all over your face sort of thing. And they feel like you have a good, like, sunny disposition. You're reliable and just like a good energy. Like, I wouldn't say like pure-hearted, but just definitely like higher vibes. So let's see what we have here. Obviously, I just shuffle and put them out. I don't look at them, so it's much a surprise for you as it is for me. I actually forgot to pick my pile, but I think I know what pile I'm going to pick. We ain't got there yet, and I ain't going to tell you which one it is because I don't want you all knowing my business. Thanks. Gemini, I think, and codependency. So this person sees you as somebody who thinks a lot. You may be a Gemini, or you may have Gemini strong in your chart. Don't have to be. You could just be a chatty patty, love a good old chat. You may be a big thinker. Somebody who likes to travel in the area that they live in. Somebody who's keen on communications and like banter, witty. Now they think that there's an element of codependency in this relationship. Okay, so codependency doesn't necessarily have to mean drugs and alcohol, but it really could. They may think that you have a problem with that, or they may feel as though you're codependent on them, or they're codependent on you. Take it as it applies to your situation. So with codependency, it's always being supported by one person and actually being done by the other. They see you as someone who's having a hard time with letting go of something that happened in the past, or something that happened when they was younger. Now they may feel that you can be a little bit pessimistic, and that's what leads to codependency. Maybe they feel that you've got pessimistic thinking, as in you see the glass half full. This is not the truth of who you are. Please don't get offended or upset. It is just it's just their perception, okay? It doesn't mean that that is how you really are. I feel as though as well, can I just say, with this crystal, this person sees you as this. They feel that you have the potential for this. And it may be very easy for this person to see what and how you're thinking. They feel like it is. And they see that you have the potential to be this higher vibrational person. Maybe they feel you need to spend some time in the sun as well. Sunbathe, love, sunbathe. Obviously protect your skin, SPF, okay? But yeah, but at the moment I feel like they feel as though you're having a hard time getting over something. You could be having a hard time, sorry, let me see the rest of the cards. For some of you, you could be having a hard time getting over this connection. You know, they could be thinking that you're having a hard time getting over what's gone on here. Sorry guys, I do cough a lot in my videos because sometimes my throat just be acting up. Throat chakra, something that you haven't said. You may not have said that you're having a hard time, but you are having a hard time. And you may have gone through a dark night of the soul of some sort. Can you see that face in the mirror? But what you don't understand is that dark night of the soul that you went through, look, there's also a present there. It was a gift and it's bringing you a gift, okay? So your struggles are not in vain. Some of you have children and it may just be a little bit difficult at the moment with your kids. I feel as though this person doesn't feel that you're very open to love at the moment. They may feel that you're really focused on career, that you're cordial and, you know, friendly to people, but that's it. They feel that you're not really interested in love. For some of you, you are a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or the person you're dealing with is any of the signs that I'm saying, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? And Gemini is pretty strong here because that's already come up. This person recognizes you as a soulmate. Definitely does recognize you as a soulmate, but soulmates doesn't mean that you're going to spend the rest of your life together. It just means that you was meant to have some sort of interaction or connection in this lifetime. How do they feel about you? They feel as though you're suppressing your inner child. You've aged, like not aged, but you've grown up too quickly. You're putting on this very adult exterior. So whether you are an adult, well, you should be an adult. You need to be an adult to be watching this. But, you know, it doesn't matter your age, but it's like you've really hushed up your inner child. Like, listen, shush. You know, you ain't got time for that. I feel like they could be in a friend zone with you, or they want to be in a friendly place with you. They see you as somebody who has like a really sweet core, and I feel like if you do get hurt, you get hurt very deeply, but you mask it well, okay? But they can see through you. So Four of Cups, the Fool card, and the Four of Swords. You need a fresh start because the foundation that you've made for yourself, they feel like you've made a foundation that is beneath you, okay? That sounds a bit crazy, but yeah. How do they see you? They see you as somebody not able to see or accept the offers coming your way. Look how he's down there and the cup's up there. It seems far away, or, you know, all he has to do is reach out his hand, but he's almost guarding these down here, these 3 cups on the floor with the rat, love rat. So you may be guarding situations or holding on to situations where someone did you dirty and they were a love rat. It's beneath you, darling. It is beneath you. Let it go, because there's offers coming towards you and this person can see it. They're like, wow, can't they see that I'm offering my love? Why can't they get over this, you know, this person? They may worry that you have codependent traits, or that you're still codependent on a previous relationship or an experience. Doesn't even have to be a relationship, but it's something that you've built your identity around, but it's almost like a little bit of it's a sad story. And they're like, what, this person's so powerful, so strong, such a happy, sunny energy because I've been drawn in by them. But they are still playing this narrative in their head and they can't seem to move on. Yeah, we know about the nails already. Can't seem to move on or accept what is actually meant for them. They're holding on to things that are beneath them. So they feel that you need a fresh start, and they may even think that you're being a little bit foolish. With the Four of Swords, you're lacking clarity. His hand isn't on the one sword. So one sword, Ace of Swords, is clarity. It's not on there. It's like you're reaching for it, but the 3 swords here are going into this person's heart. So you're lacking clarity on why you're heartbroken. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with just replaying things that really don't need to be replayed in your mind. You may not be speaking to this person or have refused an offer that they gave you and they feel that you're foolish because of it. You make them feel like, I don't want to say brand new, but you make them feel young again, okay? There may have been a situation that played out between you and this person and it just didn't go to plan. It really just didn't, and they were kind of, you know, let down by that. And so were you. I feel like for some of you, you may have pigeonholed this person as something that, you know, could end up codependent, something that could end up like an ex or somebody that you was dealing with before, and that's not really necessarily the truth. So now I feel like you're not really communicating with them at the moment, but you're being told that this is a new dawn. The worst is now behind you and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So I do think you should give this person a chance. Obviously, that's my own personal opinion. You guys let me know in your comments and stuff how this applies to your situation, if it resonates, if it don't fit, don't force it, do you know what I mean? And obviously use your common sense, because sometimes the roles can be reversed. So yeah, but I do think you should give that person a chance, pile one, and stop playing the same old narrative, because there's a lot of great things being offered to you. So pile number 2, Celestite. So this person may see you as kind of vulnerable. Not vulnerable, but yeah, sort of. What is it? This is a very like crumbly crystal. It can't take too much. Sensitive, that's it. The person sees you as sensitive. It can't take too much of certain things. Certain things will just kind of drain you. But this is a higher vibrational crystal. This is an angelic crystal. This person may even look at you as like an earth angel. You may have played an angel in their life, bringing some message or some sort of help and relief in times when they needed it. Why you got all these reversals, Lord? Let's see. Okay, separate. Okay, the message is pretty clear here. Okay, so they feel as though you need to have an beginning of some sort. An ending has come about. So I feel like for a lot of you, you may be in separation from this person, or may have recently separated, and you may have been, or the person you're dealing with may have been juggling more than one person. Now, the person that you're inquiring about doesn't necessarily have to be the person you separated from. You could have had a separation and met this hot, sexy fire sign, said hello, or they're Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio sun, fire something, or fire sun, Scorpio something. That sounds like a match right there. But yeah, I feel as though this person isn't necessarily looking for anything serious. Remember what I said, positive energy? Because I remember even thinking, if you put this out in the sun for too long, if you expose this crystal to anything for too long, it starts to crumble. You can charge it in the sun, but the color can sometimes fade. So you really have to, this person sees you as having to be really careful about who you surround yourself with. They think as well that maybe there's somebody that you are dealing with that you could be multi-dating, that you should actually just move away from, because they don't feel the person's any good for you. Again, this doesn't always have to be romantic. You could be inquiring about, how does a friend feel about me? And they're like, listen, girl, you need to leave him because he is sexy, yes, but he is just here for a good time. He's not looking for serious commitment. And I feel as though, yeah, you could be a fire sign yourself, or Scorpio, or whatever, any sign. But I feel as though they feel that you need to do you. That you ain't got clarity about some things that have come out, and it's causing you to go backwards. Yeah, it's causing you to go backwards and get stuck or sucked into somebody's BS, but they be lying. So you really need to move forward. Follow your rainbows. There's a leprechaun at the end of it. There's going to be money. Be happy with what you've got and what's going on for you now. Okay, we're not going to waste time worrying about what we want or shoulda, coulda, wouldas and all that kind of stuff. There's something that you need to separate yourself from, if you have gone for a separation, this person through a separation recently, this person believes it was for the best, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, they are, with the Two of Pentacles, yeah, it may have been something that you went back and forth with in your mind a lot before you actually made that move. And for some of you, you broke up with somebody to be with somebody else, but the person that you want to be with isn't actually there for the long term. That was never their intention, okay? Sorry, and it feels like they've tried to tell you, but in a nice way. So that's why I'm getting the lack of clarity about what this really is. The Moon card upright can show you like secrets and stuff like that. But I feel like it's not really a secret, but you're still not really... Somebody, don't necessarily have to be you, could be the person you're inquiring about. Somebody ain't still catching on. That it's like, hey, I'm really trying not to hurt your feelings, but I'm really not here for that. So yeah, Knight of Pentacles, I don't see this connection or whatever moving forward. I see you could move forward by yourself. I see you could be very successful, magnetic, making a lot of things happen. You could be focusing on your money and love. This is like I'm getting like a very sexual connection, but not necessarily stable or building anything or anything like that. So I feel like this person feels that you should just kind of focus on yourself and kind of have fun right now. Don't try and make too much sense of everything around you, because a lot of things may not actually make sense. Yeah, so maybe they just feel like you need to separate yourself from a job, even for some of you, or separate yourself from a Scorpio. Have a bit of fun with a fire sign and keep your earth sign self moving on. You don't have to be those signs that I said, but the main message here is do what makes you feel good and be around people with positive energy. So, you know, yeah, like not committing to somebody or being caught up in where's this gonna go, what are we gonna be, what's happening. That can be a very heavy energy, very intense and very just like draining. So this person feels that you should really just keep it pushing, keep it positive, keep it love and light. Who cares where it's gonna go? Who cares what it's gonna be? Are you enjoying yourself right now? Okay, that's the whole point. All you got is now. Don't worry about the future, because that really ain't here yet. And when it is here, it'll be your present. So, you know, it's a gift. That's why they call it a present. But yeah, and the past, like, it don't even exist. There's nothing you can do about the past. It's not a fixed state that you can go back to. So therefore, it's not there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like this person feels like they lack clarity. Somebody here lacks clarity in the direction, the stability of this connection. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for a lot of you, this person feels like you just need to be like happy and not too heavy and whatever. So yeah, going on to the second pile now, this quartz thing. So the person that you're connecting with could have links to New York. I want to say Arizona for the blue crystal as well. Anywhere sunny for citrine. Sorry, those piles aren't looking at this, are they? So this person could have connections to New York. This is a teeny tiny little piece, but I'm gonna get some more. I really do love this crystal. It's really energizing. This person could just have a lot of energy, great energy, but they're very just like energizing, uplifting and motivational. It could be from like anywhere really, but I do feel they'll have links to New York or Jersey or whatever. So let's see what the cards say. Flat, okay. Venus, okay, people. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, very strong. These are both Taurian, or Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, or any other sign, okay? So this person feels a lot of love for you. There is an attraction here. They just like being around you, flirting and stuff. This person may always be busting jokes and trying to find a reason to touch you. They see you as flirty. They see you as loving. They see you as beauty. They love being around your beauty. They enjoy you. So with divine guidance, they see you as somebody who is actually able to commit as well, and somebody who can make commitments from the heart. You may have a way of seeing things, like you may want to have like traditional roles in a marriage or that sort of thing. You've got a depth about you that this person really enjoys as well, and you may even be like alternative in some ways. You may have a lot of good family and friends and stuff like that around you, and this person really likes it. I feel as though you can almost act as a channel. It doesn't necessarily mean that you yourself are a channeler, but the people around you may be very like spiritual and actually be channels. Well, we're all channels, but yeah, you kind of take on some of that information yourself and try and teach people and spread that kind of knowledge. I get that something about learning could be uni or college or something like that, but you may be somebody who's very well educated, even if it's not in the most formal way. You're an intelligent person, okay? That's something that this person picks up on about you. They like the way that you learn from them and they learn from you, and you can both teach each other. They like that you're invested in certain things. You make the mundane things magical for this person. Gosh, nothing. Just ignore me, guys. Yeah, this is a good read, okay? But yeah, you make this magical, especially if you're a woman, like your little bossiness or whatever. They like that. The Lover's card. They feel a deep pull towards you inside of their heart chakra, and they just really want to be with you. But seriously, they really do feel like that. They feel as though maybe you need a little bit of healing from previous love experiences, or they do as well. But they definitely feel like a very, very strong connection with you, and they find you really beautiful. They feel like they can work on this with you. Now, they see that they're at a bit of a crossroads with you, okay? Because you guys are really different and you have very different ways of expressing yourself. Some of you could be a water sign dating an air sign, a fire sign, or an air sign, because I just stunted it. But it's almost as though somebody in this connection seems really uninterested. They just seem like they don't give a damn. They seem like all they care about is, you know, how people look, money and stuff like that. But that ain't the truth. That is not the truth of the situation. The truth is the lovers are like, oh, I'm so into this person. But they're just trying to play it really, really cool. But it's just like, why are you going to even do that then? So, I don't know. I don't know why people be doing that. They want you to have patience as well. And they want to be able to They want to be able to plan. This is about planning for the future. So they want you to plan, or they want to be able to make a plan with you, and balance and have patience and that sort of stuff. Because they feel like your energies are very different but complementary as well. But with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like somebody's not financially in the place that they want to be, or I don't know with this deck, because this deck, I've got issues. I always kind of diss the kings, I'm sorry. But I always feel like he's just not interested. So there could be something that happens around the lunar eclipse. Notice that there, the lunar eclipse. That takes place, that lets you know, because it's in reverse, that this person is actually interested. They've been secretly watching you this whole time. You didn't even know. Yeah. Your advice is wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So, so you're being told to wait before you run off and get married to this person. Could very well end in a long-term commitment for you, pile number 3, because these are very much like marriage, commitment. King of Pentacles, in reverse, it's like this person wants to commit, but they're digging their heels in for some reason. Why? I don't know, but yeah. So that's what I'm getting for pile number 3. You're being told to wait, but it's a good connection. Your person may just be moving extremely slow as well. So pile number 4, Moldavite, the crazy hybrid crystal / tektite. So it's really a piece of glass. This has such an intense energy. Anyone who has Moldavite knows that. Like, even if you hold a little piece of Moldavite, it's like, you know, but you get used to it. I've obviously got used to this because I like sleep with this in my room and everything. So I've definitely got used to the energy of Moldavite. But this is quite a big piece. And this comes from the Czech Republic, is it called that? Czechoslovakia, I don't know. But the person that you're connecting with may have links to that area. So yes, this is somebody who can seem quite otherworldly. Moldavite has a reputation to being very intense, almost to the point of being scary as well. So this could be the person that you're dealing with. Okay. Why have you got 4 cards? I don't know. Don't ask me, I only put them out. Okay, so Chiron healing, it's safe for you to love. So this person wants to help you heal. They want to come in and be your Chiron. So you may have Chiron aspects in synastry. I feel as though with that, it's like you become aware of the wound. So it's not necessarily that they're picking at it or whatever. You'll become aware of it. So you may go through a little bit of being hurt or you know, like I said, being aware of the wound, being aware that you're bleeding, being aware that you're hurt in some way, shape or form. But this person has definitely come in to heal you, and they want you to know that it is safe to love them. They love you. They're out here offering their love, their heart. They're trying to give it all to you. They out here spying on you secretly, watching your Instagram, watching your YouTube, watching your Twitter, if you got that, Facebook. They want to know. You know, they want to be wise on what's going on with you. Now, there could be some frosty communication between you and this person for whatever reason. Because notice we got the snow and it's melting. So they're trying to find a way. I almost want to say this person trying to find out like what you're interested in. So then they've got loads of stuff to talk to you about. With the 8 of Raphael, somebody may have walked away. Now, it could have definitely been the female that walked away in this situation, but you didn't realise this person was loyal to you. But you had to be loyal to yourself, and you had to just like step away from the illusions of physicality. Look, she's moving away from the money and stuff like that and going towards this almost ghostly mirage. On the other side of the bridge. So the bridge over troubled waters. This person wants to heal any differences that they've had with you. Communication, taking you out on a date, an offer here. So for some of you, this could be getting to the next level in your relationship, whatever that may be. If you're already in an established relationship, it could be moving in. It could be getting engaged. If you're not, it could be becoming girlfriend and boyfriend. It could be, you know, whatever it is, or just going out on a date, depending on what stage you are at in your connection with this person. But they definitely want to take it to the next level. With the High Priestess in reverse, whatever they've been hiding, whatever you couldn't understand about them, they want to let you know. Okay, they want to let you know how they feel, and they want to know you. Like, they want to know you in, out and upside down, all of that. So yeah. They want to move forward in a very balanced way. Yes, I feel like this person wants to help you in your career as well. Your guidance to this situation is self-employment. So you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So through engaging with this person and having some healing, that could help you financially. For some of you, there could be a new job coming your way as well. There's some sort of travel. And some sort of clarity coming towards you as well. High Priestess is about neutrality when it's upright. So in this, it's taking a stance and making not even just making a decision, but going towards like the left-handed or the right-handed path. Someone I feel like is going towards, what is that, the left-handed path. The left-handed path is about physicality and money or something. I don't know, but she's facing that way. So yeah, some of you have been on this little spiritual journey and you're healing the connection with this person, or have been going through healing, and I feel like you're coming back, you're coming out of that, but you're coming back into materiality, into physicality and materialism with a bang. Materialism ain't always a bad thing. You're a physical being who incarnated here to have an experience in a physical body in a physical world for a reason. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. It was kind of quick. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading. Let me know how it resonated. It's a general read, so it may not resonate for every single person in this world. You are not the only one out here, but obviously apply it to your situation how it fits, if it does. So take care. Thank you. Bye.